So I've got my day off today, so I decided I'm not staying home. I don't usually get days off, well, apart from the weekends. So today I thought I'm going to go out. I'm going to go just enjoy the sun, because it's a heat wave in England and I love the heat wave. So I decided I'm going to go out today and go and enjoy it. Just walking around the rivers, walking around Cambridge. So I'll show you a bit of that. But it's my day off, guys. Actually walking really fast. I was hoping to do some videos, but I don't want to miss the train. So I don't want to miss this train, because the trains come like every half an hour. And if I miss this one, that means I'll be getting the later one. And I want to get back home in time to see Chloe when she finished school. Already here, and the train is coming, so time it's all right. I liked it. I walked so fast. Now here comes my train. Hopefully I get somewhere quiet to sit down. I'm always doing bits of filming.
This is Hitchin. This train is the service to Cambridge, calling at Letchworth, Baldock, Royston, Meldred, Sheffron.
It is so lovely today, but it's quite busy in Cambridge. But it's a short train trip for me to come to Cambridge, and it's just like mini London, but much quieter. Yeah, mini London. I'm just walking. I'm going to walk today. Walk to the city centre and see what I can do. I said I wasn't going to go into the shop, but of course I'm going to go into Zara today. Definitely going to go into Zara, and then I might just walk down the river. Walked. I think I'll walk about 20 minutes or so, and I'm about to go into Zara. Usually I go through John Lewis, but today I'm going to skip that because I'm trying to stay away from the shops. So I'm going to go straight down to Zara, have a quick browse, and then walk around the river. The thing about England is we have a lot of rivers, but most of them are so tiny. In my little village we have river, but it is so small. So this is quite nice. So we're going up there. Moment. This would be a nice dress. I'm going to wear with my dress today. I like that. Oops. Lovely pant dress. I don't know what the price is because it's torn off. I had something similar. So 49. Look at that. Oh, awful. Yes, guys, I had to record over this because the shop's playing music. But these are some clothes I was saying that I like, but they look more autumn. They don't really look summery, except for those sandals. I really like the sandals. And yeah, there was a couple of the things, but nothing. I wasn't blown away by anything in Zara. So I look around and look at some of the prices, but nothing summery. I can't really find anything.
I really like dresses. I like the summer dresses.
Really like.
But didn't find anything
Now
that's
is to
colourful
get
that
some
I
water
like.
'cause it's such a
But
hot
anyway,
day.
I was in
And,
Cambridge, wasn't there for shopping.
And go for a walk.
I was just looking
Go for a walk
just
at the
in
river-
case.
river
In case there
area.
was anything. And then out here now, this was quite cute. I don't know if I should call it cute or offended, but this man was doing a puppeteer and it was Bob Marley and he was playing Bob Marley music, but I didn't want to be copyright, just like in Zara and the music's playing. But yeah, I'm out again, out on the streets, and as you can see, Cambridge have got so many bicycles. They're just like bicycles everywhere. Bicycles and scooters, electric scooters. There we go, bicycles. And if you are watching from England and you know these little quaint little roads and stuff like that, but if you're not familiar with England, like if you're from America, you never visit, the roads here are so small, like so tiny, and we call them cobble road. It's made from like bricks. It's quite cute. I like things like this. I like aesthetics like this. So that's why I always go to Cambridge. But yeah, look at the shops. I was tempted to go into the shops actually, just to keep, but I don't want to keep spending all the time because, yeah, I'm a sucker for shops. But yeah, I walked down this road and I wasn't quite sure where I was going, but I was looking around here, and I think I turned back, but there was a quite nice mural wall down here. And then I turned back and I wanted really to go to the riverbank to go and look at the rivers. That was my whole reason for coming to Cambridge. But yeah, you'll see why. Watch with me. If you're still here with me, you're doing very well.
Bicycles, and got so many bicycles and scooters. Bicycles and scooters everywhere. But yeah. So now I'm done. Now, when I come here with the family, because I come here quite often, but I come here with the family, and they don't like to do things like this. They have their plans, and then they just execute the plan, which is usually to the shops. And I've been to the shop. I just went to Boots, got some lip balm, because of course I've got a billion of them, and I've still left them at home. So got some of those, and some hand wipes, and that's it. So now I need to get water, I need to get a coffee, and I need to get some cake. So yeah, there's TK Maxx, and I'm not going in there. TK Maxx is over there. Yeah, I'm definitely not going in there today. I am passing by. Everybody's very happy. Here, I probably could get. Oh, Crystal doesn't know about this. Pokemon shop. She doesn't know about that. What's it called? Bubble Pop. My daughter loves things like this. Right, so now I'm going to face the camera the other way so you can see anything but me. Out from this, and I'm walking around here. I've come back out. I just went into Sainsbury's to get a drink. And if you don't know Sainsbury's, Sainsbury's is one of our supermarkets in England. See motorbike. And now I'm just walking blindly. Oh, it must be Faith. There's TK Maxx again. Telling me I should actually be going into TK Maxx. But not today. Not today, TK Maxx. I have a feeling I know where I'm going now.
So guys, yes, I'm walking down the street down here, and I was trying to look for, because my husband told me about a church, which is a circular church, which I've seen a long time ago. There are lots of colleges in England, and all of these colleges put together form a university. I can't tell you the names because I can't remember them. I know Trinity College is one of the main one, and King's College. As you see, I'm not sure what this building is. I thought it was a church at first, but no, it's not a church. It's coming up on the left hand side. I was showing you a little park area over there. I'm not sure what they're doing. I think they were selling painting and stuff. But this building here, I'm not sure if you're watching and you know what this building is. Drop me a comment. But I'm sure it's part of the colleges or university, but it wasn't open to the public, or else I would go in there. I think they were doing building work, and then this building coming up here, I think this was a church actually. It looks like a church. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, correct me. Maybe it's part of the university as well, but it's beautiful building. I love architecture. Can't say the word, but yeah. And I just think it's so interesting. All of these work was done so many years ago, and they still they were so creative that they were able to carve out these stones. But yeah, I love things like that. But I was actually looking for this circular church, this rounded church, and then it's coming up on the right, and yeah, I find this little boutique that was pretty, like vintage clothing. And then that car, Mr. Van Man come and park himself in front of me. But look at this car. It looked like a hearse. Looked like it should be carrying dead people. But yeah. And then look, the circular church. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, that looks different, doesn't it? It looks cool. So I like that. But after I see that, I wanted to take a picture there, but it was so busy I couldn't just leave my iPod. Now I'm just thinking I just need to get to the river because it was so hot. It was such a hot day. Did I mention that it's a heat wave in England? Looking back at the church thinking, oh, I need a picture. So it's heat wave. I think it was about 28 degrees Celsius here. Still looking back at the church. But yeah, walking up to the bridge to go by the river, and if you know, you know, but in England, usually the rivers here are so small, apart from like the Thames River, which is quite vast. The Thames River, I think, is an estuary. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, this is a river, and this river, is it River Cam? I think it's called a River Cam, I'm not sure. But this is Cambridge. If you know what the river is, then you can correct me. But I do punting here. I've been on the punting last year summer, and I will definitely go again because it's quite cool. I don't know why I angled the video like that, but yeah, I was just on the bridge watching people go by. It was a bit fun. Felt a bit strange to be videoing people because I'm not used to doing it. But I think it's something I'm going to have to get used to if I'm going to do little vlogs like this. But yeah, guys, you can tell me whether you like videos like this, whether it's boring, whether you want me to shorten it, or what you would like to see, more of England, or what would you like me to do. I haven't really grasped on what niche I want to lean towards yet. But I do like things like this, so I thought, it's easy for me, that's something I like to do, so I'll go with this. But yeah, As you can see, a lot of punting going on there. The river was quite busy
20 something
because it was a hot day.
Come and see.
And even though it wasn't the weekend, it was still quite busy. So yeah, there's a lot of eateries here, some main places that you can eat, drink, just refreshing.
Look at those buildings,
Bridge.
ever so
But
nice.
yeah, and then
Pretty.
very soon
Then
I'll
you can
cross
walk
over
along there.
and
I'm going to walk along
do
the
a bit more
river.
walking. But yeah,
You can walk along that area there. It's absolute, and it's such a gorgeous day for punting.
yeah, it was such a gorgeous day. And I just enjoy just being on my own, because usually I'm just started to have Fridays off. I don't know how long it will continue, because I just my workplace, I do a bit of a flexi hours, but I need to make up my hours somehow, so I don't know how long I can continue to have the Fridays off. But I thoroughly enjoy, and I'm looking forward to next Friday. I don't know where I'm going to go, whether I'm going to go back to Cambridge or not, but yeah, there I am walking down just on the I don't know what you call it, if it's a boardwalk, but there's lots of lovely apartment there, and that's just down from the bridge. So I walked all the way down, and it was just so beautiful, and it wasn't very busy, and it's just so scenic here. People are just punting and rowing. They have rowboats. Rowboats, but it was hot. I had the trolleys, and I was just enjoying watching the boats go by. But yeah, and then I did a bit of walking. So yeah, I covered lots of miles, and it was just so.
You can just have a walk along the river. This is so pretty. And over there you have games, you have a big field around there, and I'm thinking it's a playground. But it was beautiful. The swans. Hi, Swanee.
So here you have some nice little restaurants here, like pizza. They had chips, burger. But yeah, you can just get drinks, cold drink. So I was walking back here because I look at the time and I thought, maybe it's time for me to head back. Didn't want to. But yeah, I walked right up back, and then I decided I'm going to take some pictures. But here I was telling you guys to come, to go out on your days off. Don't be afraid to, like, travel on your own. Enjoy your own company, because this was so nice. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to my next trip.
But anyway, yeah, definitely come and spend time in your own company. Come and visit Cambridge. Cambridge is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
快就要撞船了，撞！咱这租车太危险了。下雨了，这也可以打个伞。
Making my way back home. Don't want to. I'm gonna start making my way home slowly. Not in a hurry. I'm going to stop and have something to drink, have a coffee and a slice of cake. Can't come here and not do that. And I think I'll choose somewhere different than my usual today, so I'll try somewhere new. But yeah, that was fun. That was definitely worth the money. Better than staying home and cleaning, because that's exactly what I'll be doing. I have to clean tomorrow, yeah. But I also have a training day tomorrow at work, so I can just count that day as a loss. So yeah. Oh dear, I have enjoyed it. I just got told that it looks so beautiful. Well, with a swear word, but we're not going to do that. I'm going to be swearing. So now I think I'm going to go a different route. But that was so lovely. And there is the circular church again. Circular church is beautiful. The sun is sunning. The sun is sunning today. And I am feeling beautiful. I am feeling gorgeous. I am enjoying my day. I am living my best life today. If not tomorrow, today. But the gorgeous building. Bicycles everywhere. More bicycles. And this gorgeous architecture. Oh, to die for. Look at that door.
Yeah, if you're watching this far, if you get this far, I just want to take the time out to say thank you very much. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to those who come over from my sister Tracy. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. I would like to hear from you. What would you like to see? Would you like to see more of my family? Or would you like to see day outs, more of England? I like makeup. I like exercising. I like fitness. I like food. I'm big on food. But yeah, thank you guys for subscribing and supporting me and supporting my sister. Yeah, we live across the Atlantic, but we are very, very close and we talk a lot every day. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Hopefully one day you'll see us together. I mean, both of us in the same house. But yeah, here I am in the town center now. And there's a famous university or college, as I said, the collective. All the colleges come together, put together, make a university. And this is one of the most famous one, and that is King's College coming up there. But this is almost the end of my trip. I just went over to get some coffee and cake. Actually, I had a walk down to King's College, right down at the bottom. I tried to get some pictures, but the sun was actually behind the building, so it didn't make for good photos. But yeah, I got my cake that I was talking about, lemon drizzle cake, and a cup of coffee. But I wouldn't rate this very much. Today the service with this coffee was ridiculous. I think I inserted a picture, and it was this place here. I sat down, I came back, I had a walk around, but then I came back and ordered one of their coffee and cake. I probably was just showing you and talking you through that, and usually I order cake and coffee there, but the service on this day was just, yeah, barely there. Anyway, I ended up spilling the coffee, so I had about one drink of it. And I was crossing over the road to see if I can get some better views and better pictures. But as you see, you can barely see the building, the outline of the building. There is me, show myself again. I don't know why my face look like that. I think because I put so much sun cream on. It's so oily, but yeah. But yeah, I was just showing around there. But as I said, this was coming up to the last bit. There's my cake on coffee before I actually just completely smashed the cup. I didn't break the cup, but I put my tripod in the cup and spilled all the coffee. And that was me telling you about it. I think I was just saying that I should have taken a video of that. It was like TikTok versus reality, because I absolutely spilled the coffee everywhere. And had a mouthful, and then the cake, I couldn't take a picture because the cake was broken as well. And I paid £9 for it, and mostly for me to get a picture, and I didn't get a picture. And the cake was delicious, but not the coffee. But anyway, guys, yeah, I don't know what I was saying here, but I'm going to hand over to me again. So I was making my way home, you know, walking at a steady pace, got to the train station thinking, yeah, had a nice day, I'm going home now. Called my husband and all, tell him I'm on my way home and all of that. But this was before I got to this train station, but I'm just going to tell you the story. Got to the train station, only to hear that the train's delayed. People sitting on the train for like 15 minutes.
Turns out that
So I went to
it's not such a good ending to the day. The trains are delayed
before they said that the train's
because of
see my face? That was when I
because of
train and actually
a broken rail or something. I don't even know. So I'm stuck here in Cambridge. There's a problem with the train, so I'm just walking all the way back into Cambridge and see if I can get city centre, see if I can get a charging point. Oh, Lord help me. It's been a day. Right, so making lemonades with lime. Is that how it goes? Making lemonades with lemon, probably. Yes, I'm currently stuck in Cambridge still. So now I just decided that I'm just gonna walk around. Being that I can't go home, might as well enjoy it. I should actually go and have something to eat. I've been rescued by my hubby again. The amount of time I get rescued is unbelievable. So we're just stuck in the car now, filling up with petrol, and he's out there in petrol in. God, what a day. Look at these rolling hills. Still on my way home. Still not home yet. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll show you a peep of my husband. He hates being on social media, so I just steal a peek. Hopefully one day we'll get comfortable with it. Bye.